Hey guys, it's me, Fiers, Femme. Let me come a little closer. I wanted to talk again today because I'm just getting so much thoughts coming out. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna watch these, but again, this is probably gonna be for me to look back at anyway. But I wanted to come today to talk about people who come against you and talk about you all the time, like you're the topic of conversation all the time, and they talk down to you, and they think because you're not where they think you should be in life that like you're a nobody or something like that. And I'm speaking from experience. I have a lot of people that keep me on their tongues like heavy, and I don't know, I've come to the realization at this point, like, I'm a realist, you know what I'm saying? If I know I'm going through something like this or whatever it is I'm going through at the moment and I'm not hitting my personal goals, you know, it's already, I acknowledge that I'm not hitting them. And sometimes I feel like in life, you don't, my bad, let me turn this off. Sometimes in life, you don't get the things you want instantaneously just because. Maybe you're supposed to go through a point in your life where like lessons, you know, you're supposed to learn these lessons. Maybe you're with somebody who is not that nice to you, or you're with somebody who you thought would have been like this prince or princess, you know what I mean, like that they would be the person you want them to be, but maybe that's not who you're supposed to attract at that moment. I'm fully into my spiritual journey, and I have really going through all of this. It has made me closer, have a closer relationship with God, and really believing that He has something for me, something over my life. And so for me now, it's easy for me to let go of the conversations that might be happening behind the doors or, you know, next door, because it's never brought to my face, you know what I mean? And I just want to encourage anybody that might be going through that right now, that you can let these people talk. You can let them talk, because at the end of the day, it's for you to figure out what you need to do in your journey. You don't know what's going to happen for you. You don't know if there's a big blessing coming for you. They don't know if there's a big blessing for you. But you would be on their tongues, and their tongues are only going to make, you know, God show up for you more, especially if you believe in Him, especially if you believe in yourself. You know, open your books, get a journal, write down what you're grateful for every day, despite what's going on in your life. Like, right now, I don't have a lot going for me, materialistic wise. You know, I have to move. And like I told you before, I don't even have a job. I'm working on having my income coming in, because I'm starting to feel a little better. You see, I can move. I couldn't move month 1 to 4. I couldn't do none of this. I'm still stinging. I'm still dealing with inflammation. I'm still dealing with so much stuff. But I have had like a peace. I don't know. I just feel peaceful. And I have been going through a mental breakdown, I can honestly say, since the late of 2017. I didn't know what was going on, and it came to a head in 2020, and that's when I had decided to lock my hair. At that point, like, you could look at my old videos, you will see my hair, I had locked my hair, and I was woken up by a voice telling me to lock my hair. And that's when I started going through my spirit. Like, I think I was already going through a spiritual journey, but when that 2020 time came around, like right before my birthday, April 9th, something told me to lock my hair, and I started to like go through this transformation. Like, I would sit in the tub and just be crying, and, you know, not sad tears, but just like trying to heal my inner child. And I just felt the need to come on here and speak to the camera, and whoever is going to see this, because I'm just going to put it up. Don't let people make you feel like you're not worth anything just because you don't have material things. You can always manifest and work towards getting something material. But when you see the confusion that they bring into your life to make you not believe in yourself, and then it makes you feel like you want to take your life, or you don't belong in this world. Don't let anybody make you feel like that. So I didn't realize this was in the way. Don't make anybody make you feel like you don't belong on this earth. There's a reason why you are here. There's a reason why you're going through every single thing you go through is to bring you out stronger. And I'm a firm believer in that. I don't want to lose my mind and take my life, because the first thing those people are gonna do, they're gonna be at your funeral crying, acting like they cared when you was here. Look at that lady who was she was on E or one of them news stations, like a rep that used to talk, and she just took her life, and people didn't know anything was wrong with her. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. And I think in the age that we live in, a lot of people sit down and, as my Caribbean people like to say, they want to sit down, they want to susu, they want to just talk. But if you look at them, their lives are not no better. Because let me tell you, if your life is so happy, you would not be sitting down talking about anybody. You will be helping them. I'm that type of person. If I get to where I really want to go, I'm going to help so many people, to the capacity that I can, but I'm going to help them. You don't sit there and talk about people. That is not a good thing. And just know that karma is real. Karma is very real. So you don't have to fight those battles. You don't have to do anything to anybody that is talking about you or making you feel low. Hold on. Yeah, you do not have to make yourself feel so low and so bad just because of what other people are saying. I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like I'm coming out the other side of what was the beginning of my spiritual growth. I am feeling so encouraged, and it's even crazy to me because of what I am still dealing with, physically, mentally, and just in life as an adult, like not having the things that I want, and just knowing that it is a topic. And for me, I'm not going to hide what I'm going through. I'm not going to hide who I am. I have nothing to hide, okay? Because life is an experience, and we're here to learn from it and become better human beings and help each other and love on each other and be better, especially in the Black community. It's very sickening and disheartening to see family members and friends talking about other people. And I'm not just talking about my life. I'm talking about people I know personally. It's very disheartening to have other people talk down on you when you at your lowest. And then, God forbid, something happens and they want to be the main one by your casket. That is not cool. That is not cool. So I just wanted to come on here and encourage anybody that might be going through anything. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a journal. I have journals online. Pick up a journal. They don't have to be mine. You go in there, you write your gratefuls, you manifest what you want in life. Talk to God, read your Bible, talk to whoever it is that you feel is your higher power. And really believe that they are working on your behalf behind the scenes. Now, I'm still in it. And I'm not seeing none of these stuff I'm praying for. So this is in real time. But I really, really, really believe in the core of my heart that everything that I want, everything that I speak to him about is going to come and fall in my lap. You know what I mean? Confirmation. It's going to fall into my lap. My body's going to be healthier than it ever was before. My skin is going to be cleaner than it ever was before. My mind is going to be so clear and healthy that I'm going to attract the love that is supposed to be for me. Not right now, but when it's supposed to come, it's going to come here. You know what I mean? It could come tomorrow and I'll be like, why? Because I deserve it. Because you deserve it. So don't make anybody ever make you feel like you can't get what you want out of life. Don't make anybody ever make you feel like you're beneath them. Don't make anybody ever make you feel like you're the character they made up in their head about you. Because most of the times, you're not that character. But they will make you believe you're that character. And it will just break you down until you start to really believe that you're that type of person. We all have stuff that we have to work on. But don't let anybody make you feel like you're not who you say you are, who your higher power says you are. And don't, shed a tear, but let it go and write in your journal. Sometimes you don't need to even respond to those people. Just open your book and write it all down. And if you feel like somebody could look in your book after that, you rip them pages out and you burn them and you let it go. I just wanted to come on here and encourage, because I see a lot of women like myself going through it with family members, friends, baby fathers, boyfriends, whatever have you. Choose yourself. And no matter what anybody thinks, choose yourself. You don't have to defend yourself to anybody. Choose yourself. Have a good day, guys. And subscribe if you want to see some more of my conversations, because I'm literally sitting here just thinking about all these stuff and they keep coming to me. So I think I'm just going to keep just like talking to my camera or whatever and just like uploading it in my raw form. And if I make you uncomfortable, then you don't need to be on my channel. And I do review my comments before I put them up. So let's keep this place positive and let's try to help each other and encourage each other in these conversations. And I'm going to try to be, I am going to be as authentic as possible. Because, I'm not talking to much people right now because I chose myself. So I'm going to just be talking to my camera. And if you like these conversations, just let's have a dialogue in the description box. Later.